we need to ensure that our conservation area is managed correctly. And of course, all the construction that's happening now has a direct impact on that conservation in the longer term. Now that we are here, we're able to bring those under some type of level of control and hopefully over time increase the conservation value of this area for the benefit of everyone, not only Eskom of course, but the local community and of course nationally throughout Southern Africa. Look, I think there's three features here that are really important. Of course, the wetlands which are critical to our long-term sustainability. We've gone through a level of high rainfall, and the wetlands are our bank. High altitude grasslands are not very conserved as such in South Africa. They have been historically quite badly abused. There's a big idea when one realizes that the grasslands are probably our second most diverse area or ecosystem in Southern Africa after the fynbos. Now, other system of course that we have is the escarpment forests, which have got tremendous diversity as well. We will be having a look at those. So really all three of those together come to create a pretty unique ecological system which has of course sustainability perspectives in that it has social benefits and that it does support farming at the moment. It also supports environmental issues. And of course in the long term it will have an economic value to the people in this district as well.
Ingula is beautiful. This area is beautiful. And when I walk around, every time I come across something that was previously not known to occur here at Ingula, I get greatly excited. There are a lot of things which I've come across, such as particular birds. There was a lot of assumption that Ingula is important for conservation of birds, but most of those was based on looking at the landscape. But now that I'm here, there are things that we did not know that they do breed here, like wattle grain. Of course, we knew that there was white-winged fluff-tail. When I walk around photographing butterflies, when eventually that particular butterfly is identified as a unique butterfly, that excites me. I saw in it a contribution towards making Ingula a much better place for wildlife conservation.
This is just one of the many numerous past evidence of past bad farming practices that has led into bed erosions like this. Eskom is try and reverse this degrading effect of the past management practices.
Ingula is of course a fantastically exciting project to be part of. It is the 19th largest pump storage scheme in the world. It's definitely the largest pump storage scheme in Africa. So to be part of something, the actual construction of something like this is truly fantastic and unique. There's been some really interesting things happening at Ingula. For instance, the fossil finds that have been rather unexpected but really groundbreaking stuff. Of course, the fossils that we're finding at Ingula is much older than the dinosaurs. People think dinosaurs. The dinosaurs died 65 million years ago. So the fossils that we're finding at Ingula are in fact 250 million years old, from a period called the Permian period in the geological timescale. So it's quite significant that we find proof of these fossils right here at Ingula. From an environmental conservation perspective, this is quite an important area, very exciting area to be in. And in the future, we will also envision that the conservation area around the project will stimulate ecotourism opportunities. Eskom itself will also lay out some hiking trails and possibly look into an environmental center of some kind, possibly camping sites, things like that. So, but it is still early days. This will be done post-construction.